played great. No audio controls. So the music played way too soft, and that's one of the best things about Symphony of the Night, right?
Exactly.
And the sound effects are too loud. I'm like, come on, Digital Eclipse, get with it, man. and you see it again here, you know. So I think they're just going to go into it.
I think so. It looks like it.
They just don't care enough. I was kind of hoping that would go to X-Chun. X-Chun's the easiest version to use, and she does ridiculous damage.
That is very true. I'll play same here. I'll play Chun in this game, either X or the A. A if I really want her upkick.
You have the upkicks in X, but only as wake up.
Only as wake up. If I want it at any given time for anti-air, I'm going to play A as them.
Yeah. And if you really want the fireball, which you don't need the fireball.
No, you don't need the fireball.
The thing is like hit per hit, X-Chun does the second most damage in the game next to X-Geef.
That is very true.
So she hits like a freaking truck.
Oh, no.
She's not about combo. She's just all about one hits. Her best jump is a jump short and jump fierce. Jump fierce is also all of our hitboxes are slightly better in X. They're all the same, but for some reason X they make all the hitboxes just like a couple pixels wider on every hit. The hitboxes are exactly the same otherwise. They're just a couple pixels wider.
Wow.
Which makes her hits better.
Yeah.
But yeah, jump shorts, jump fierces. Jump fierces from above, man. Like almost nothing can stop that button. And look at that, jump short.
Yeah. Jump short right in the legs.
And then close fierce is amazing because you're plus on it. And then sweep. And you get a free cross up. See, she went for the cross up, but he just managed to get out. But she did the right thing. And then if she gets a knockdown. Uh-oh, got the combo. He's got to be careful. See now, she needs to get out.
Oh, there's the activation. He's
just block, just block. He's block. Don't contest it. You don't contest it unless you have an alpha counter ready.
But it's really hard to not want to try to contest it because, especially when you see yourself go into danger.
Well, what you do is while you're blocking, there is this thing called blue blocking, and during block stun, if you enter any input, it could be a directional input, a button input. While you're blocking, you'll flash blue. You will take less chip damage and less guard damage. It's super minor, but sometimes it's life or death. So you get in rhythm and tune with the combo being blocked, you know, and you just do it. Like me, if I know there's no overheads coming, I just wiggle from back to down back.
Oh.
I wiggle from back to down back. I just go right between. It gives you a lot of blue blocking. So that is definitely a thing in this game.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wow.
That did no damage though, man.
Yeah.
It scales really quick. So that was actually like a good case scenario for her. See, when she does that jump short, she usually goes straight into Stand Fierce. Like Stand Fierce is incredible. The close fierce where she does the palm thrust.
Oh, yeah.
The palm thrust is amazing in this game. Oh, nice sweep. Nice sweep.
Good
Sweep's
call.
very good. She's got one of the best walk range speeds in the game. So she's only like a mid-tier character. Ooh. And that would be an A-ism. A-ism is her best ism.
Yeah, she's never really had a very good V-ism combo.
She has one, and it does lead into an infinite. It was the first infinite we've ever discovered. But it's really hard. If they jump at you, you activate VC1, and you anti-air with sweep, and you immediately cancel it in a standing light kick. And the shadow light kicks you hit, you should be able to go into head stop, head stop, head stop, head stop, head stop. And you do like a couple jump light kicks and head stop, head stop, head stop, head stop, till you go off screen. And you do it forever. Nice. Very nice. All right, sometimes got to stay alive here. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're playing on opposite. That's.
Oh.
Yeah, see, she did Stand Fierce there. She could have got so much off it. Oh,
Oh, no. Still holding back.
She can't cancel her low forward like in Alpha 2. The overhead kicks are really slow, unlike Alpha 2. Like, anything good about Chun in Alpha 2 was removed in this game. Pretty sure she's safe on that.
I think so. I
I
forget.
think she's safe. I can't remember. I don't know. Oh,
Oh, no.
got just blocked.
Oh, good interrupt.
You know, she probably needed to do it because she's so low in life. She can't take much more of that. Come on with jump fierce, jump fierce.
Oh. Ooh.
Almost.
Almost.
All right. So
That was 2-0.
2-0 for Balak Boy. All right.
Tis
So
amazing.
you're going to see a X8 which is probably by far the oddest character in this game.
Well, that's Adon in general.
No, but X is strange because all of his jump kicks are Jaguar kicks. Those are his regular jump kicks. So he's able to interrupt his jump arcs all the time. It makes it very hard to anti-air. Excuse me. I'm getting a little sick. Hope I don't get sick for SCR. Good standing jab. That's really all Charlie can do against that or that.
Or good activation.
But George's still having a little bit of issues pulling off. Yeah, he can't block when you're in Visa, so that was a good call. You don't really have to charge your moves in Vism when you're activated, but you have to charge it for like just for like a couple frames. He still has a little hard time pulling those off. That's why he saw normal, nothing. That was a free crouch cancel, but he doesn't know about how to do crouch cancels yet. That's a free crouch cancel right there. So what's happening is he's hitting air to air, and there's extra frames of animation where the opponent cannot flip out in the air, right? So what you do is once you land, you're holding down while you land. So you go immediately into crouch frames, and then before you go full crouch, you jump back up. Almost like a super jump. And it keeps your character from hitting neutral. By the time you jump back up, that window for them to flip is gone. You're able to hit them again. It's kind of hard to explain. Basically, if you get air-to-air counter hit, crouch cancel, and go with another air attack.
Okay.
Without having to understanding what goes on underneath the engine, you get an air-to-air counter hit, crouch cancel into. You just land, just hold down before you land, and then hit up before you go to full crouch, and then come up with another attack. They can't flip. And you keep doing that until they land, because some characters can do multiple hits.
Yeah.
Like Ken, like all Shotos have the same animation, jump fierce punch, right? But for some reason, Ken, if he gets a counter hit with his jump fierce, it pops him straight up instead of outwards. And he's able to get more than one extra hit on the crouch cancel. He could potentially do 100% if close to the corner. And he's got 3 meters in Aism. It's really scary. Chun actually has an infinite, a pseudo-infinite in Aism. One of the only characters that can do that. If she's on first player side, she could crouch cancel the jump roundhouse over and over again. The 2-hitter, she can keep doing it until you're dizzy.
And then do it again.
No, but they're on the ground. You can no longer do it. So
Yeah.
you finish them off with like a super or something
Yeah.
if you can. So anyway, missed it. Just gonna do it. Just do it. Not a ton down. Oh, he's trying to do some type of cross cancel there, which I applaud the effort. Oh, that was really nice. I like him. He had him scared there the whole time. That was really good. And of course, Adon being an X's, and watch how much damage he does. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. He hurts. But the problem with Xism is you can't air block. You have no alpha counter. And Oscar doesn't know how to do combos. Which is unfortunate because he actually makes pretty good decisions. But he's freaking stubborn and won't learn how to combo. He doesn't even know how to cancel. Like a low forward fireball?
Wow.
He doesn't know how to do that.
Because he just wants hits.
He just wants to hit normal. I mean, it's such a simple concept, but he doesn't know how to do it. But it's funny because he makes good decisions. And look at it. He's actually looking pretty good here. Like, you're like, man, this X8 looks really good. And then you're like, he doesn't know how to combo? It blows your mind. Like, he knows, like, what buttons, are effective. He knows which ones aren't. Like, he's looking good. It's like good pokes, safe pokes, I mean, I'm not saying, like, Adon's got a lot of freaking combos or anything, At least not an X-ism. So in a way, it actually kind of works to his favor, his play style. Look at
Because he hits harder.
He hits harder, and it's all about single hits and just totally screwing with him with his jump kicks. Because like I said, it's so hard to look. He knows that button does good. Man, Oscar looked good, man. So he knows like what buttons are good. He knows what buttons are good. He pokes, he plays his game. It screws people. He knows people can't answer air because the kicks are all over the place.
So we will take you and Benny.
Benny, you ready to play? You ready to play? Or you got a match going on over there? Huh? He's got a match.
He's got a Tekken match.
Tekken.
So
gotta play the Tekkens.
Who else? We could go over to the Lucian side.
Just play whoever you can, man.
So we'll take Nep.
We should play Alpha 2 after this. Another excellent game.
There'll be there'll be a little bit of time. What time is it? 7:30?
I gotta go after this, actually.
I
would love to play some Alpha 2. I'm one of the few that actually loves both games. I appreciate both.
And there we go.
What is going on here?
Defaults.
Defaults. You just defaulted both players by doing that. See that?
Can we not have just a universal system
two.
for? Can we not just have a universal system for?
So bad. Like, there's literally no reason to configure up, down, left, right. There's no reason.
No, you're right.
Unless you're on PC, it makes sense on PC.
I think this was done initially on PC, and they forgot to change it for the PlayStation and the Xbox and the Switch.
It just doesn't make sense, man. It just doesn't. Wow, they're just going into it too. They're just like, we don't want to mess with this thing.
It's like, are we good? Yeah, we're good.
See? Meaty Fierce. Gotta do those meaty fierces with Chun.
Good
Fierce.
sweep.
I just want to see the fierces.
And using those.
That's going to kill. He's screwing up and she's not flipping. She could have escaped those combos. He definitely was doing the wrong combo.
What I'm seeing Neff do is very Super Turbo-esque with Chun, with the particular lights into the crouching into legs.
Yeah.
That's a very Super Turbo
It's not
thing to do.
It's not a terrible thing to do, but you want to wear down the guard. And her heavies are really good. Like, she's using Jump Fierce a lot, which I do like. It's a great button. But once you realize the power of Close Fierce, it is hard not to use it.
Oh, no.
Yeah. He has no reason not to activate. So that puts BMX ER3S up 1. Up O and E.
Is there a name that I could go with here?
All right. I still say she should go to X and get more damage. Get the damage buff. I mean, her normals are the same. It's just her specials change. Stand Fierce. I just want to see one Stand Fierce. Close Fierce. That's all I want. You know, it's funny. If she was playing against Cody, she'd be playing well because she's doing nothing but lows. I just want to see one close fierce. Oh. See, that would have been death right there because that would have let that jump fierce would have led into her semi-infinite.
Oh. The activation.
All right. He messed up, luckily. You can't jump against a character with Vism. You cannot do it. Unless you know they're not good. Look at that, man. Stuffs the DP clean. All right. BMX ER3S up one. God, that's a mouthful. Say that name 3 times fast.
Nope.
And then Roy on his end, he's not using Crouch Fierce enough. Yeah, I mean, and there it goes. But
and the commentator.
it's a great button too. It's one of the strongest heavy hits in the game. It's quick. Wow. Boy, man, Roy's just holding up forward.
That was a good block.
Yes. Got him to waste. Oh, good air throw. Oh, man. If she only knew, man, that was an infinite. That was a free win. Oh, and there it is again. There's another one. I just see the situations like, oh, these are kills. It's just unfortunate they don't know.
That would have been. Nope.
He tried. Roy looked like he was trying to do some type of infinite there. Isn't that 2?
Yeah, that was 2.
Dose. In him? Oh, it's me and him.
Well,
Oh, you want to save it for stream?
I want to save it for stream.
Gotcha.
I'll save it for stream.
Did you win? Saw you playing against a Gigas. Are you still in? Oh, okay. Who else did you lose to? What character? What character? Which one?
Brian.
Oh, Brian.
Brian.
I just heard like Bran.
All
right, so Chuck versus Ryu.
Yes.
Ryu.
Which I think we'll make sure that.
Yeah, they're on. God, these console players, man. Oh wait, you know what? They're arcade players. They should know to play on the correct side, and not confuse poor people like me. That was a free stand jab anti-air for Charlie. That was another free stand jab anti-air for Charlie. The stand jabs are very good anti-air from a distance. And Charlie's in particular is really good. I think he just heard me. Oh, I missed the flash kick combo. Yo, man. Watching Baby Boo do the corner VC of Ryu is like watching a white person try to dance. It's true, man. There's no rhythm. There's no rhythm. But it still works half the time, but it's not pretty. And like, yeah, you danced, you completed the song, but it wasn't pretty looking. But we give you effort for trying. Missed it again. Those are going to add up eventually. There we go. Oh, he should have had the flash kick charge. He would have got a free flash kick after that jump strong. But I applaud the awareness of it. That was nice. I like that he didn't go all in. He kept his distance. So his brother would be scared to throw a DP out. And just snuck in with the throw. I like that a lot. That was actually really good. For some reason, he didn't follow with the jump strong in time. That's a common trick in this game. You anti-air with stand jab. You get a counter hit with it. You get a free jump attack. In this case, these two, they have upward jump strongs that attack upwards. You can get some good stuff off it. Even in non-Vieza modes. Like where you could do stand jab, jump strong, super. Which is really good. So, okay. Luckily, Malak he was cornered there, didn't have Viezum at the time, and Babu could have went ham on him. Oh, okay, he hit him out of it, so now they're neutral. The thing is, in this game, if you get hit out of Vism, you don't lose all your meter. So you can see, like, Babu, he got hit out of his Vism, and he's already back to 100 almost.
Well, it's you get hit out of it. When you get hit out of it, you lose it to.
You lose like half of it.
Yeah.
You lose, if you get hit out of it immediately, you lose like half of it.
Yeah.
So, like, if I have 100% and I activate, and I immediately get hit out of it, I'll be right at 50%. I think that's pretty stupid, honestly. That's another reason it makes Vism so powerful is you get hit out of it, like, oh, I can still do it. Whereas, like, if you're Azum and you chucked out a level 3, you're going to use all your meter no matter what.
Yeah.
And that's a huge disadvantage. It's already bad enough that we get to react by just hitting 2 buttons instead of doing a motion, and we get all this invincibility, and we get all this crazy stuff. And yet, if you hit me out of it, I don't use all the meter. And Vism builds meter the fastest. And you actually build V meter while you're doing your Vism. Like, if you ever watch Dalzum, you know where I'm doing slide fireball, you know, does like 50 hits. Or like Ryu's doing his full Hado Rave in the corner. While it's hitting, you'll see the meter, like, as it's draining, sporadically spike, you know, like little increments. Because it's building meter at the same time, so the Vism will last longer. Because there's more hits happening. Isn't that freaking weird?
That is pretty weird. Oh no! Oh, okay, he still got it.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird oddities in this game. You know, Capcom never really figured out customs.
Look at
CVS 2 is the closest they've gotten to like a really good custom system. Except that, you know, Bison and
Blanca.
Bison and Sakura
Yeah.
could abuse it like really well.
Those,
They got close. They got kind of close. But customs are just really powerful, man. At least it's not as bad as Alpha 2. Alpha 2's customs were really bad. There we go. That was guaranteed. That was good. I like this. He's just using the Vism just to keep him in the corner. He's like, I'm just going to keep trapping you here. Wow. Oh, he actually activated a glitch. Did you notice right there when Valak tried to do the standing roundhouse, that move, and it whiffed? So what happened is a glitch initiated that Babu had. If he kept holding down back, he would have been completely invincible.
Oh, wow.
Until he lets go. It's a glitch with the air block, and you doing chicken guard. It's a weird glitch. But, yeah. All right. So, Alejandro now owns 51% of the company.
in accordance to nothing given by law, but
All right. Me and Benny.
Yes.
Benny Hanna.